And here we go again. The Washington Commanders are getting back onto the free agent board after adding maybe like 8 or 9 day one starters compared to last season in this free agency period. They go and add another guard, center, tackle mix here in Michael Deiter. Now, according to Ari Mirov, the Commanders have reached an agreement on a deal with former Texans starting, hey, keep that in mind, starting guard slash center Michael Deiter. He started 10 games last season for the Houston Texans and now will make his way to the Washington Commanders. Now, with that being said, in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Michael Deiter and what he brings to the Washington Commanders. However, before we jump into that, do me a favor and comment down below the number 5 if you guys want another version of the full offseason breakdown for the Commanders. I think it would be part 5. So, comment down below 5, but also subscribe if you're new. It's free, and give me a letter grade of this signing down below. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. Now, the first thing you're going to notice about Michael Deiter is the man's versatility. He has played left guard, right guard, center, even played tackle in college as well. So right away, you talk about a guy who can fit in every single position of the offensive line, is an immediate impact guy who may not be a day one starter, but someone who can give you insane depth. And if a guy does miss a game, 2 games, 3 games, he can be one of the best spot starters in the NFL next season. Now, also very durable, uses his initial quickness to his strength. I think that is one of the best things about him, but he's also got good leg drive into double teams and down blocks as well. He's very tenacious, a guy who wants to win every single rep. He has great awareness, during pass plays, right? His punch is very tight. He's well-timed, adequate technique in both run and pass game. So right away, we talk about a guy who brings versatility, a different dynamic, and a guy who can fit along the entire. Now, the first thing we look at here when we look at the Commanders offseason, they've already added a starting left guard and Super Bowl champion Nick Allegretti and a former Dallas Cowboy and Tyler B, right? But obviously needed to continue to build the O-line up, especially in the depth piece, right? You have Braden Daniels, who knows if he'll be a day one starter, Sam Cosmi. They honestly owe these guys nothing over here, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if they have a full out camp battle between all these guys. And I think a guy like Michael Deiter is a guy who can come in and win that day one job if they need him to do so. I think that is up in the air. You also add a guy in Zach Ertz. You're going to draft a quarterback, hopefully in Jaden Daniels. Let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think they should draft? You bring in Austin Eckler alongside Brian Robinson with Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson. I mean, the wide receiver room is really, really good right now. I like the tight end they brought in. O-line is consistently getting better, and we've already talked about how much they've improved this defense. I mean, adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive day one starters, along with, Jeremy Chin, who could be a day one starter as well. I mean, they have done such a good job building up this team, and last season they needed to improve that sack percentage, right? They ranked number 28 in QB sack percentage and number 7 in yards or per rush, right? Number 26 in rush yards per game, number 16 in rushing touchdowns per game. This team is really good. They're getting better and only continuing to add to their team, man. They have done such a good job this offseason, and they are really just getting started. So do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. I think Michael Deiter is a guy who really, really adds a lot to this team in terms of versatility, a new dynamic, as well as a depth guy or a day one starter. Whatever you need him to be, that's what he can do. So let me know what you guys think about it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you guys want the part 5 offseason breakdown, comment down below part 5, and I'll see you guys in that update. Peace.